Residuals, yes, that is Chris Brown's hit, Residuals. You might be wondering why we're showing that. Well, I can tell you why. These two lovely gentlemen are behind that song, produced that song, and guess what? They're from Sacramento. Let's give them a round of applause. It's major. Hey. All right, introduce yourselves. Go for it.
I'm Darius.
I'm Dominique.
Yeah.
We are Blaq Tuxedo.
Oh, Blaq Tuxedo. We were just talking. You went to Sac High.
Yeah,
you went to
Sac
Rosemont High.
Yeah.
And then somehow this crazy journey got you to a point where you're producing for the one and only talented Chris Brown. How did y'all get there? How did you get to that point?
I mean, we've been building brick by brick. It's kind of hard to say exactly where.
We ended up meeting one of his choreographers. And,
his name was Fly Styles.
Fly and Jamar Welch, and they brought us down.
Yeah.
And we met Chris at a young age, so it just kind of like kept building over time.
Yeah. What was it like for you guys being in the studio with Chris Brown? And really for him, the first time he hears this track that you produced, what was his reaction? And then obviously it was a good one, and since he put it out, and obviously it's successful.
His first reaction was, he was like, send me the files right now. I'm ready to record it immediately.
Yeah.
And then I told my brother, and then my brother got the files and we sent it over.
Yeah.
And then 2 months later, it was out.
Yeah.
What is Residuals about?
It was getting all my love. It was getting all my love. I feel like it's a clarity on a breakup, in a sense.
Yeah.
It's just about being vulnerable, a guy being vulnerable.
Ooh, say that louder for the people in the back. Men being vulnerable. I mean,
being vulnerable.
And then to write about that, I feel like that's not something men often talk about. The idea of being vulnerable.
Yeah, I mean, we did that. I didn't know what to say.
Just go back and listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
You missed his handshake.
You did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
My bad. I'm sorry.
This song went on to obviously be so successful. Now there's a Residuals challenge.
Yeah. Right.
We have some video, and as we're showing this video, explain this challenge, this now viral challenge, social media, to us.
So it started with Tank, and basically everybody just shares their story. They get a chance to sing their verse, tell their own residual story, heartfelt story, and it just took off. Yeah, literally like a wildfire.
Yeah. Is there any one viral moment that you've seen that's like, oh, that's top tier? That's exactly what this is meant to do.
I'd have to say J Moss. J Moss.
Okay.
He killed it.
J Moss did his thing. Mario did his thing.
Mario went crazy too.
Yeah.
And Vito.
Vito did his
This
thing
is
too.
so great. Now, where do you guys live now? Where's home base for you?
Los Angeles.
Okay, you guys are in Los Angeles. All right, let's talk about a new track. You guys just put out a new record.
Yeah,
Tell me about it. What's it called?
It's called Leeway.
Okay.
It's produced by my boy Kid, Eric Hudson, and Brian.
Okay.
Brian's actually from Sacramento too.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at the Sactown
Sacramento
representing. I love it.
Keep it going.
Producer Kim, I believe we do have a snippet of that. Let's take a look at it.
Girl, can I get some leeway so I can slide on you? Come catch a vibe with you. Only thing I need is some leeway. Let's do it. Nothing like your last man. Let's do it. Girl, I'm your biggest fan. I'll never get them girls no leeway. To say they talk to me the way you talk to me.
Yes. Listen, you know it's good when Tina Makua jumps in. Now, you guys are from Sac. Do you remember Tina Makua? 102.5 back in the day? Nope, they're a little young. They're a little young. I mean, obviously for you guys, music is a love. It's a passion. Do you remember for you guys your favorite artist growing up? What was the one artist you're like, oh, I want to be in music as I get older?
For me, it was Michael Jackson. As soon as I see Michael Jackson, I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
Retweet. I was pretty much following his direction.
Okay, all right. Last but not least, what's next for you? What's next for you?
So we're getting ready to drop a music video to Leeway on the 19th through Musical. Super excited about that. And then we're getting ready to drop our project right after.
Well, you got to come back so we can talk about the project. Congratulations to the both of you. What's your website? I want to keep talking, but I'm getting the wrap. What's the website or social media if people want to find you?
You can go to blaqtuxedo.com.
Okay.
Blaq Tuxedo on all social media platforms.
Yeah, BLAQ Tuxedo.
Yeah.
Sac High, Rosemont High. Let's give them a round of applause.
Yes.
Talented brothers here. Good to see you both.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
These are awesome.
Thank you.
Girl, can I get some leeway so I can slide on you? Come catch a vibe with you. Only thing I need is some leeway. Let's do it. Nothing like your last I'll never give them girls no leeway to say they talk to me the way you talk to me.